Okay, so have you ever found yourself in that situation? Standing in the kitchen, maybe planning meals, and one part of you is just screaming for like pizza or maybe fried chicken, cheesy fries, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. The comfort food call. It's strong.
Totally. But then there's that other voice, the quieter one maybe, nudging you, saying you should go for something healthier, maybe eat clean.
Uh-huh. That classic internal battle. Gratification now versus, well, feeling good later.
Exactly. And that tension, that push and pull is really what we're digging into today. We're doing a deep dive into this fantastic real-life story from the Healthy versus Comfort Food Challenge. It's about a family basically having this exact dietary showdown.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. And our mission, really, is to see if healthy food can actually be, delicious and satisfying. Can we find a balance that actually works for you, the listener?
And maybe find those little aha moments along the way, the ones that kind of shift how we think about healthy.
Precisely. Those moments that make you go, oh, okay, maybe this isn't so bad after all. So let's set the scene. Picture this. It's the weekend, family's hanging out, talking dinner.
The usual weekend dilemma.
Right. And the kids, straight out of the gate, it's pizza or fried chicken, almost like they rehearsed it.
Been there.
And then, of course, and cheesy fries too. You can just feel that craving for the comforting, the familiar, the indulgent.
It's powerful. But then mom steps in.
Yep. She tries to steer the ship, suggesting maybe, just maybe, they try something healthier. Her phrase is, eating clean.
Okay, eating clean, that can mean different things to different people, right?
Sure.
But in this story, it seems to boil down to like whole foods, less processed stuff.
Exactly. Focusing on natural ingredients, cutting back on, tons of sugar, bad fats, artificial things. Nutrient density, basically.
Got it. More bang for your nutritional buck.
But the kids, they have objections. Ready-made objections.
Let me guess. It's boring. Tasteless.
Nailed it. Bland. Tasteless. And the big one, it doesn't fill them up. They're hungry again, like an hour later, reaching for snacks.
The satisfaction gap. That's a real issue.
Totally. They even had a specific example. Remember that grilled tofu and steamed veggies?
Oh, dear. Sounds virtuous, but maybe not satisfying.
Their words.
Yeah.
I was starving an hour later. Plus, the classic weekend excuse. Weekends are for fun, for real food.
Okay. Fair points from their perspective. But the mom has her reasons too, right? The clean argument.
She does. And it's not just about taste for her. She talks about it being light, full of nutrients, good for digestion, helps with weight control.
So connecting it to how their bodies actually feel and function long term, not just the immediate yum factor.
Right. It addresses that feeling full thing, but maybe in a different, more sustained energy kind of way.
Interesting counter. So how do they break the deadlock?
Well, this is where it gets clever. The mom proposes a deal, a challenge.
Ooh, I like a challenge.
She says, okay, fine. You can order the pizza, the fried chicken, whatever. But you have to try just one bite of my special Eat Clean dish.
Just one bite? That's a low bar. Smart.
Very smart. They get their guaranteed comfort food, so they agree. Game on.
So what culinary masterpiece did she whip up for this high-stakes bite?
Grilled salmon. Served with a lemon garlic yogurt sauce, some quinoa, and roasted vegetables.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty good, like objectively.
It does, but
yeah.
The moment she says quinoa...
Uh-oh. Groans.
Audible groans. Quinoa again. Seriously. And then the killer question. I still don't really get what quinoa is. Is it rice? Is it seeds?
Huh. That is such a common question, and a good one.
So what is it? Help us out here.
Okay, so technically, it's a seed. We treat it like a grain, cook it like a grain, but it's actually a seed.
Right.
And the amazing thing about quinoa, why it's so good for that full feeling the kids were worried about, is the protein. It's a complete protein, meaning it has all 9 essential amino acids, the ones our bodies need but can't make. Super rare for a plant food. Plus, tons of fiber.
So protein and fiber. That combo keeps you full, right? Stabilizes blood sugar.
Exactly. No energy crash, no sudden, I'm starving. An hour later, it provides sustained energy without feeling like heavy or bloated.
Okay, that directly tackles their main complaint.
Yeah.
Smart choice. What about the sauce? You mentioned a sauce. Sometimes the sauce is everything.
Oh, definitely. And this sauce sounds intriguing. The kids apparently noticed it smelled actually pretty good.
Intrigue builds. So what was in it? Was it secretly full of butter and cream?
Nope. That's the beauty of it. It was Greek yogurt, nice and creamy, already mixed with garlic, lemon juice, and herbs. Super simple.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah, totally clean. But the trick was she made it early in the morning
Why?
to let those flavors really meld together. The garlic mellows, the lemon brightens everything up. It becomes this creamy, tangy, flavor-packed sauce without any unhealthy fats.
Preparation is key. Letting things sit and develop flavor.
Precisely. It shows you don't need heavy ingredients for great taste. Just a bit of thought.
All right, so the stage is set. Salmon, quinoa, veggies, mystery sauce, and skeptical kids. Time for the one bite. How did it go down? Reluctantly.
Definitely some reluctance, some skepticism in the air. You could probably imagine them bracing for blandness.
Yeah, expecting the worst.
But then the bite happens, and you see the change.
What'd they say?
Things like, whoa, this salmon is so soft. And about the sauce, it's kind of creamy and tangy.
Okay, positive signs.
Then the surprise really hits. Hey, this isn't bad at all. Followed by the realization, I can't believe it doesn't have cream or butter.
That's the moment, isn't it, when the preconception shatters?
Totally. And the ultimate verdict. One of them just comes out with, honestly, I like it. And crucially, I don't feel heavy after eating it.
Boom. That connects back to the mom's point about feeling good after. It's not just taste, it's the whole experience.
It really is. It's a fantastic example of how our ideas about what healthy tastes like are just, well, ideas. They can be changed.
Yeah, often based on like one bad experience with boiled broccoli or something.
Exactly. But when it's done well, with flavor and texture in mind, it's a whole different ballgame. Taste isn't owned by comfort food.
So the mom naturally has her I told you so moment.
Pretty much. Told you healthy doesn't mean tasteless. It's all about how you cook it.
And the kid.
They concede. Okay, you win this round. That was actually satisfying. A definite win.
It's a huge win. That shift from tasteless to satisfying is massive.
It really is. Think about it. How many of us carry around those childhood food biases? One good experience can totally flip the script.
So true. So pulling back from this specific family dinner, what's the bigger takeaway here? The story does say comfort food is okay sometimes, right?
Absolutely. It explicitly says it's okay to enjoy it once in a while. It makes you feel good, and that's important. No need to demonize pizza night.
Ew. Okay, good.
But there's always a but. The caution is about frequency. If we eat it too often, it may affect our health.
Because it's usually, high in calories, fat, not so much on the nutrient side.
Right. It's about the long game. And clean eating, like the mom showed, is just one way, one tool to help stay fit and feel good. It's about nourishing your body effectively.
So it's not about never having comfort food, but finding a rhythm.
Exactly. And the solution they found seems really practical. Clean meals during the week, then loosening up for comfort food on the weekends.
That sounds doable,
Yeah.
sustainable even.
It addresses both sides, the need for nutrients and the desire for enjoyment. The core message couldn't be clearer. It's all about balance and taking care of ourselves.
Love that. Balance. And the best part? The kids' final words.
Oh, yeah, that was golden. Now I know healthy food can actually taste good.
That's the breakthrough.
And even better, next time you won't need to beg us to try it. They went from resistance to openness. That's huge.
It really is. So this whole thing started as just, typical family disagreement about dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended with this really profound shift. One bite changed everything, leading to this balanced, satisfying approach for everyone.
Amazing what one good meal can do.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How could changing your perception of just one healthy meal, how could that ripple outwards, affect your whole approach to eating, maybe even well-being?
It's a powerful thought.
What small step, maybe even a delicious step, could you listening take this week? Maybe challenge one of your own taste biases.
Definitely some food for thought there.
Indeed. Now,
Yeah.
after all that cooking and tasting,
Yeah.
the eternal question, who's doing the dishes?
Definitely not me. My job was just talking.
Hey, not fair.